Hello guys, this is Elizabeth and you're on Elizabeth and Isabella's YouTube channel. And in today's video, happy Valentine's Day. I know that you all probably love Valentine's Day. Getting cards, receiving gifts, just happiness, right? Well, I'm going to tell you the origin story of Valentine's Day after Saint Valentine, the patron of love. Now, let us start the story of him. So, Valentine was just a poor man. He was not very wealthy like everyone else, but he had a talent. He could heal all the injured and sick people. He was a doctor as well as a priest. In his home, he mixed herbs to make some medicine. One day, a chief jailer and his young daughter came to visit Valentine. Valentine could not see what the problem was with the girl until he looked at her eyes. She was blind from birth. Very sad. Saint Valentine opened his big jar of eye ointment and applied a little on her eyes, saying, "If this doesn't work right now, come back to me every day and I'll apply even more ointment." So they came every day applying ointment, but the daughter remained blind. And then one day, when Valentine was just in his home mixing more herbs to make more medicine, Roman soldiers burst into his home, destroying all his medicines. And then they led him away. And if you didn't know, Romans at this time hated Christians. So any Christian they had seen, they would bring them to the jail and execute them. So, as Valentine sat into his jail cell, the chief jailer that was his friend had saw him and then came running over. He asked him if he wanted anything, and Valentine asked for a piece of papyrus and a pencil. So he was given that and then wrote something onto the piece of papyrus. He handed it to the chief jailer saying, "Give this to your daughter at your house." And then the chief jailer watched helplessly as Valentine was led away. And then at the chief jailer's home, the daughter had got the piece of papyrus and asked, "What is it, father?" The chief jailer read out what the message was: "From your Valentine." And then, suddenly, the daughter's favorite flower fell out of the piece of papyrus and landed right into her hands. And then, a miracle happened. She was not blind anymore. She got sight. And then she could see the note and her favorite flower, and she smiled happily. And this story teaches us that love is way better than hate, and Saint Valentine is an amazing saint because he healed the chief jailer's little girl even when he was dying. Now that is a true act of love. Guys, remember that love is always better than hate. Hatred just brings bad stuff into the world, so we don't want that. Be like God. Support God. Come on. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a great Valentine's Day, and when I go back inside, I'm going to open up all my Valentines. Bye, guys. Love is better than hate.